What's up YouTube, it's Vincent back with another video, and today I'm going to be trying out a new video idea, as today we're going to be rebuilding the Toronto Raptors, a team that just lost a play-in tournament and recently just fired Nick Nurse, a team that's in the middle of the pack and is in no man's land. And today I'm going to be trying to save them because they're in the worst spot you can be in as an NBA team. And before we start the video, however, there's three things I need you guys to do. Three or four? Yeah, three. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, support your boy, leave a like, comment down below what team y'all want me to rebuild next, and follow my socials, which is somewhere here. I post consistently on TikTok, and I think there's lots of sick content that you guys will like. But yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get started with the rebuild. Here we go, the Toronto Raptors. And to be honest with you, outside of maybe Scotty Barnes, like, anyone here can get traded. So looking at the point guard position, Fred VanVleet is a good point guard, but this could be controversial, but I just don't think that he's a starting caliber point guard in a championship team. I believe he'd be a damn good six-man though of a championship caliber team, but I don't know about him being a starting point guard. So I might trade him as early as the offseason after this year, but then yeah, these guys, I don't know who they are. OG Anunoby, I think there's still hope for him in terms of potential, but I doubt that it'll go any far. Same with Gary Trent Jr., and these two don't really matter. And Scotty, if there's one player here where he could possibly be untouchable, it's definitely Scotty Barnes. You know, I believe he was the Rookie of the Year last year. Let's check that real quick. Yeah, he was the Rookie of the Year last year. He's 21 years old. Could develop into something good for us in the future, so he might be untouchable. But if I get like a crazy trade for, like, I don't know, like Steph Curry, then obviously I'll trade him. Here, Pascal Siakam is great, but by no means is he untouchable. And in terms of our center position here, everyone here is can be traded. So yeah, and the thing with this roster is that it's not bad enough to compete in the lottery for the first pick, but it's not good enough, you know, to compete for an NBA championship. So the first move we are going to be doing here is I'm going to be trading Thaddeus Young to the Washington Wizards for Isaiah Todd and a second round pick. So welcome to the team, Isaiah Todd. And you may be wondering, like, why the hell am I doing this? First and foremost, we're getting a second round pick, which isn't that much, but I mean, I'll take it. And my goal here actually is to get players that are in contract for more than 1 year. Like, yeah, I just want some long-term assets on this team, and we get that by getting Isaiah Todd, as he is signed for 2 years. So next up, I'm gonna be trading Malachi Flynn, or however you pronounce his name, and the second round pick for 2026 first round pick and Garrett Temple of the New Orleans Pelicans. So goodbye Malachi Flynn, and welcome to the team, Garrett Temple. So next up, I'm gonna be trading Delano Banton to the Chicago Bulls for Chicago's 2027 first round pick and Carlik Jones. And I know Delano Banton is young, 22 years old, in his second year, but if we're being honest here, no matter how much I try to progress him, he's probably not going to progress to someone like decent, I guess. So why not get a pick for him and Carlik Jones, whoever he is. So welcome to the team, Carlik Jones. So last but not the least, I want to see what I could get for Otto Porter Jr., but he's injured, so we have to wait for him to be healthy before we try to trade him. So while waiting for that, I'm actually gonna make some moves here in the staff. Nick Nurse, I'm gonna keep him for now, so I'm not gonna trade him. Adrian Griffin, oh my goodness, bro, I'm not gonna lie, your ass, bro. I'm gonna have to fire you real quick for my Asian brother, Trent Pedersen. Let's give him $1 million per year. There we go. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the Raptors. Clint Jones is decent, but there's other better scouts out there, such as another Asian brother of mine, Cuba Gooding. Let's try to get you. Let's give you $500K per year. Or paying these guys good. Welcome to the team, Kuba. Glenn Howard, are there people better than him? I mean, maybe Nicholas Foster, but you know what? You're good for now. You can keep your job. Samuel Brown, C, B, and B+. I don't know, man. You know, I think I'd rather go with Benjamin Moore, but I don't know if I want to keep him long term, so I'm gonna give him a 2-year deal worth $500,000. And Jacob Howard, this guy's trash. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna fire you for Logan Smith, but I also don't feel like giving him a long-term deal, so I'll give him 2 years, $500,000. There we go. And yeah, let's simulate until Otto Porter Jr. is healthy. There we go. Alright, so now it's time to see some trades for Otto Porter Jr., but it also looks like we are 5-0. Honestly, I don't really care how the season goes. Like, it is what it is. It's next year that matters. But yeah, I just want to trade Otto Porter Jr. because he's in a short-term deal, 1 year. So he's only gonna be in this team for about a year, and I'm not sure if we have his bird rights. So I will be trading Otto Porter and Garrett Temple for Duncan Robinson and Haywood Smith. Actually, I don't know if I want Duncan Robinson. I might take this trade instead. So yeah, I think this is much better. So instead, we will be trading Otto Porter away for Sam Hauser, a relatively young player who's on a 2-year deal. So welcome to the team, Sam. And to be honest with you, that's probably all the moves I'm gonna be making. Those are probably all the moves that I'm gonna be making for year 1. So this is how the roster is looking at the start of year 1. Not a lot of things changed. We got Fred VanVleet, Anunoby, Scotty Barnes, Pascal Siakam, and Jakob Poeltl as our starting 5. This is how the bench is looking like. We are running a 9-man rotation. And yeah, honestly, I'm just looking to simulate this first year. And yeah, guys, see you at the end of year number 1. So here we go, last game, and we lose by 1. So we end up 41-41 in the season, and Luka Doncic is the most valuable player, nothing surprising there. Walker Kessler is the Rookie of the Year. Jordan Poole, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Defensive Player of the Year. Alperen Sengun, Most Improved Player, and Quinn Snyder is the Coach of the Year. Here's the All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team. So far, no one from our team. All defensive first team, all defensive second team, all rookie first team, and all rookie second team. So, let's look at the standings. I'm gonna show you guys. We ended up as the 8th seed, which means that we're gonna be in the play-in tournament. And here are the rest of the standings if y'all care. Here are the standings for the Western Conference. And here are the player stats. So Fred VanVleet led us in scoring, averaging 20 and 8 a game. Struggled with efficiency, but you know, it is what it is. Pascal Siakam was second, followed up by Scotty Barnes, who averaged 18 for us. You know, he's progressing really well, like how we want him to be, from 15 points per game to 18 points per game. And his rating went up by 2 points, so that's great. And so we are the 8th seed facing off the 7th seed. Just like in real life, we are going to be facing off against the Miami Heat. And here we go. Heat versus Raptors. We end up winning. Okay. And we actually end up as the 7th seed. So we did make the playoffs, and we are against the Boston Celtics. So let us see the Celtics lineup. They ended up 58-24. They have Malcolm Brogdon, Jaylen Brown, Otto Porter, Al Horford, and Robert Williams. Is Jason Tatum injured? Oh my goodness, he looks like he's injured. So who knows? Maybe we could pull off the upset. I highly doubt it, but you know. Anyways, here we go. Okay, I did not mean to do that. I don't want to simulate with Simcast. Let's just simulate the round. We win game 1. Oh no, Precious Achiuwa got injured. That sucks. We are down 3-1, and
We push it to... Oh, wait. Oh, I thought we were actually going to come back 3-1, but we ended up losing. You know, it's okay. We ended up somehow making the playoffs, and we pushed the second seeded Boston Celtics to 7 games. So not a failure of a season whatsoever. This team really was just set up for mediocrity. Or like they're the literal definition of a team that is in no man's land. And with that said, the Cleveland Cavaliers win the championship, led by Evan Mobley. Wow, I don't see that often. It's usually Donovan Mitchell that wins Finals MVP. But here we go. We're here in the offseason. This is where things matter. So we gotta have a big offseason. And staff signing. Okay, this is why I only gave Logan Smith 2 years, because now we're gonna fire you, as there are much better options here. So let's offer Logan Mills a contract. Let's also offer Kevin Nicholson a contract. Hopefully at least one of them decides to go with us. Benjamin Moore, I guess you're safe for now. I mean, yeah, you know what? I want Dylan Moore. I don't know if they're brothers or something, but if they're brothers, sorry bro, I like your brother better. I'm gonna get you. And you know what? Glenn Howard can stay. So there we go. Kevin Nicholson signs with us, and Dylan Moore signs with the Toronto Raptors. Welcome to the team, guys. Yeah, here we go. It's time to make some moves. So we're gonna start this offseason off by trading Isaiah Todd to the Bulls for a Bulls unprotected pick. So goodbye, Isaiah Todd. Okay, next up, we'll be trading Sam Hauser, or however you pronounce his name, to the Grizzlies for their 2024 first-round unprotected pick. And yeah, we're just stacking up on picks. Like, as you guys can see here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 first-round picks, and you know, they're going to be extremely valuable in the future. And maybe I should trade one more of these guys, either Chris Boucher or Christian Koloko. So I'm going to find some trade offers and see which one is the best. So I found a good offer, or at least an offer that I think is good. So we're going to be trading Christian Koloko away for 2 first-round picks from the Warriors. Goodbye, Christian Koloko. And yeah, we've got a load, like a crazy ton of draft picks. So now it's time to get a good draft pick, because I want Wemby. I really want Victor Wembanyama. So I'm going to do what I always do, which is trade for like a certain pick, and then just, you know, continue to try to trade up until we get the first pick. So let's see what we can do here. Let's offer the Pacers Chris Boucher a 2023 pick, which is the 16th pick of this year's draft, and let's trade them one more pick. Let's trade them like the Warriors pick. Let's see if they accept it. No. Okay, let's give you one more pick. We'll give you another pick from the Warriors. They don't want it. Okay, let's give you guys 2 second-round picks. And there we go. We get the 4th pick. Now it's time to trade up for maybe like the 2nd pick, and then we'll try to get the 1st pick. So, or maybe we should just go straight up for the 1st pick. Okay, the Orlando Magic. We'll trade you like a ton of picks. We'll give you our 2026 first-round pick. We'll give you the Bulls pick. We'll give you another pick of ours, and we'll give you this pick from the Bucks. All right, so we'll be attempting to get the first picks. Yeah, we'll be attempting to get the first pick. So here we go. Let's see if they accept it. They do. Maybe we gave up too much, but then, yeah, man, we got the first pick now. That's great. And now it's time to get Victor Wembanyama. He's the only player that I care about, nor I want. And he's also the only player that I want. So, welcome to the team, Victor Wembanyama. Okay, you know what? Let's look at the trade offers here. Ooh, Bradley Beal. Maybe we get Bradley Beal. But outside of that, there's not really De'Aaron Fox, maybe. But yeah, outside of those 2 trades, not really looking too good. So welcome to the team, Victor Wembanyama, whose ceiling is Tim Duncan. Yup, welcome to the team, Victor Wembanyama. So yeah, 83 overall for a rookie, like that's crazy. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna accept all these players, and maybe outside of like Scotty Barnes and Fred VanVleet, I'm gonna trade everyone else for picks. So I ended up trading Garrett Temple for Damian Jones. I just didn't record it. And now I'm gonna get now that we got Damian Jones, I'm gonna trade him to the Lakers for your 2025 first round pick. I have no idea what the Lakers are doing. Maybe they're in need of a big man, but then hey, we got a pick. And now I'm looking also to trade I don't know, either Gary Trent Jr. or Precious Achiuwa, whoever has a lower trade value. So we will be trading Precious Achiuwa for 2 picks from the Sacramento Kings, which are first round picks that are unprotected. So goodbye, Precious Achiuwa. You'll be missed, I guess. So I really want LaMelo Ball because I've seen him here in my league, you know, start off as an 86 overall and end up like a 95 overall. So I really want LaMelo. So I'm gonna try this trade package. Let's see if they do it. They have agreed. Holy shit, I thought we would have to give up like more players or more picks, but looks like the Hornets decide to agree. So welcome to the team, LaMelo Ball. And when you look at that, we've got a great young core already. We've got LaMelo Ball, Scotty Barnes, and Victor Wembanyama. So apparently it looks like we can get Bam Adebayo as well. And I'm really high on Bam Adebayo. I refer to him as mini Giannis because he doesn't get as much points as Giannis, but he gets a decent amount of assists. He's always a great defender, and he's an amazing rebounder. So I want Bam Adebayo. So I'm probably going to do this trade where I'll be getting Bam Adebayo and Duncan Robinson, and we are going to be trading away Fred VanVleet, Garrett Trent Jr., and 2026 pick from Sacramento. But I don't know yet if I still want to do this. Like, you know what? Call me crazy, but I've decided to do it. So, holy shit. So I feel like this year should be championship or bust now. We got Scotty Barnes, Wemby, Bam, LaMelo. Like, this is a crazy lineup. But real quick, I'm going to try to trade Duncan Robinson either for picks or for, you know, a backup player that could possibly be good for us. So I'm going to trade Duncan Robinson away for this pick. So goodbye, Duncan Robinson. And just like that, we saved like $18 million. So, all right, here in free agency now, our agenda is to get a starting shooting guard and to just get a backup player for every position. So we have, I thought we did not have cap space anymore, but because we just got Bam Adebayo, but apparently we've still got lots of cap space, so we could literally like just get James Harden or Kyrie Irving. But I want this rebuild to have, you know, a bit of realism, if that's a word. So I'm not gonna get Kyrie because let's be real here, superstars like Kyrie would probably not decide to go to Toronto. They'd rather go to a team like LA or Chicago, so we're not gonna do that. So yeah, we've got a decent amount of options here to be our starting shooting guard, but I think I'm gonna go with Jordan Clarkson. We'll offer him like a $45.30 million deal, or 45.45 team option. We don't want to give him a player option. That's that. Let's also try to get a backup point guard already. Imagine we get Westbrook. I'm gonna go with I'll go with Dennis Schroeder. Like, in the play-in tournament, he actually had the game winner for the Lakers up until like Anthony Davis had a brain fart. So he's a really good player when he's healthy. So we'll try to get Dennis Schroeder as well. And while we're at it, might as well try to get a backup shooting guard. So for a backup shooting guard, I'll try to get Karis LeVert. You know, he only wants $10 million a year, so he's not that expensive, and he's a really decent 3-and-D player. So let's hope that all these 3 players sign with us, and they do. So now let's just renounce everyone's rights here so that we get cap space. And let's just simulate till the moratorium is done. Let's make sure that these guys are guaranteed to sign with us. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna offer Josh Okogie a contract to be our backup small forward. Let's try to get him. Jay Crowder is also really decent, so let's try to get him. I'll offer him $26.15 million for 3 years, team option. And here. Maybe we shouldn't have renounced the rights for Jakob Poeltl, but it is what it is. Well, let's go for Thomas Bryant. Let's go for Thomas Bryant instead. Let's give him a team option as well. Okay, so Jay Crowder and Thomas Bryant agreed to sign with us. That's great. Josh Okogie, damn it. Fuck, we don't have enough cap space. So let's see who else we can get here. You know what? Otto Porter Jr., bro, I'm sorry we traded you last year, bro. Like, give us another shot, okay? This time we're not gonna trade you, bro. Just sign with us. I'm sorry for doing you dirty. Bro, I'm sorry, man. Okay, there we go. We got Otto Porter Jr. That's great. And yeah, I'm now just gonna sign a bunch of third stringers. I'm probably not gonna show it because it doesn't really matter. So free agency just ended. I actually got like a ton of players. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We got 19 players, and what I plan to do is for the 4 excess players that we have, I'm honestly just looking to trade them for draft picks because with all the trades that we've done, we only have like 4 first round picks left, and one of them is a protection backup. So that's that. So we're gonna be trading Bismack Biyombo away for Houston's 2027 first round unprotected pick. Welcome to the team draft pick. Next up we are gonna trade Patrick Mills or Patty Mills for 2 second round picks. Goodbye, Patty Mills. So we'll be trading away Damian Lee for a Lakers 2024 first round unprotected pick. And I believe we have one more excess player. We're at like 16 players now, which is Jeremy Lamb. So we're gonna trade you real quick, buddy. So we'll trade away Jeremy Lamb and Iggy for Leonardo Bolmaro. So yeah, welcome to the team, Leonardo. And it's sad, but goodbye, Iggy. So we have too much shooting guards. So I want a power forward, and the Sixers ended up offering this trade. So we'll be trading away Leonardo Bolmaro for PJ Tucker, and we're also exchanging a bunch of picks, second round picks. So yeah, welcome to the team, PJ Tucker. He's pretty old too, so he's 38 years old. He might retire next year, so that's great. We have a veteran that we have a veteran here who is possibly at his last season, and we have the chance to possibly, help him get one more ring. And fun fact, PJ Tucker also played in Toronto in his rookie year, so what a storybook ending. He's first started here in the NBA with the Raptors, and he ends his career with the Raptors, hopefully with a ring. So here is how the rotation is looking like for season number 2. We got LaMelo at point, Clarkson at the 2, Scotty Barnes as our small forward, Wemby and Bam Adebayo in our front court. A really great starting lineup, I believe. And here's our bench. We're running a 9-man rotation. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2, and hopefully this is the start of us winning a championship. So the second season has just ended. We ended up 50-32. Honestly, I didn't have the record that I expected because we started off slow, but towards the end, we went on a pretty hot run. But anyways, Luka Doncic is the MVP for 2 years in a row now. Not even surprising. Our boy and our rookie Victor Wembanyama wins Rookie of the Year. That's great to see. John Wall is the 6th Man of the Year. Don't see that often. Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Defensive Player of the Year. Darius Garland is the Most Improved Player, and Jason Kidd is the Coach of the Year. So yeah, as mentioned, we finished 50-32, which is good enough for the 3rd seed. And here are the player stats. So we were led by Victor Wembanyama in scoring, where he averaged 24 points per game and almost 12 rebounds and 3 blocks a game. Yeah, it was crazy for us. LaMelo is our 2nd leading scorer. He also averaged 11 assists, which is great. And LaMelo's followed up by Bam Adebayo, Scotty Barnes, Jordan Clarkson, and here are the rest of the players. Okay, so here in the first round, we will be facing off against the Milwaukee Bucks. And yeah, here we go. Round 1 against Milwaukee. We win game 1. We win game 2. We win game 3. And we sweep the Milwaukee Bucks. And we're on to the next round. So that's great. Let's see who we're against. We are against the Atlanta Hawks next, the 2nd seed. But yeah, now we're against the Atlanta Hawks. Let's look at their roster real quick. They got Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, AJ Griffin, Sadiq Bey, Okongwu, Hunter, Bogdanovich. Did they trade Clint Capella? It looks like they traded Clint Capella. So they've got a really good team, but I'm like really confident in our chances of winning this series. All right, here we go. 2nd round against the Atlanta Hawks. Okay, hold on. We are down 2-2. God damn it. Let's see. Did we lose badly? We lost by 11. And in game 1, we lost by 17. Damn it. All right. We win game 3, which is great. We tied the series. We're down 3-2, and let's pause this for a bit. Let's simulate this with Simcast. Okay, come on, Raptors. I believe in us. We can win this. Let's win this. Let's force a game 7, and we do. We blow them out. Let's go. And here we go. Simulate with Simcast. Game 7. It's a do or die situation again. I'm confident in our chances. And maybe I shouldn't have said that because we ended up getting blown out by the Hawks. You know what? I'm okay with that because last year, the Hawks are a really good team and we pushed them to 7 games. And at the end of the day, we're a really young team. LaMelo's not even 23 yet here, I believe. Wemby's young. Scotty Barnes is young. So this is just great experience that will help us for year number 3, where I believe we'll win the championship. And let's see what happens here in the finals. The Lakers win the chip. LeBron gets his 5th ring. That's great for him. Here we are in the staff signing, and I don't know if it's time to move on from Nick Nurse. You know what, bro? You've had a good run here. And I hate to do this, but I'm gonna have to fire you, bro. And I'm gonna try to get Michael Stauffer. He's really good here on 2K as a coach. So let's give him a bag. Let's give him $7 million per year. And we don't have a trainer anymore, so we need to get someone. I'm gonna offer Glenn Howard, and I will also offer Sean Navarro a contract if he wants to be the team's trainer. And let's go, baby. Wait, what? What happened there? It looks like we don't have enough money, but that's okay. The point is, I just wanted Michael Stauffer on the team. So I was just playing around and just looking, what trades could possibly appear if we try to trade Victor Wembanyama, even though at the time, I wasn't looking to do so. But holy shit. Look at this offer. I don't know. I'm contemplating on whether I should take this or not, because the Warriors are willing to give up Stephen Curry and their 2025 pick in exchange for Wemby and Dennis Schroeder. God damn. Want to keep Wemby, but this is Steph Curry. I can't pass up on this opportunity, and it's not like we're gonna do a super long-term rebuild anyway. So, fuck. You know what? Holy shit, I can't believe I'm doing this. We just got... Holy fuck, we just got Steph Curry. What in the world? Next up, we'll be trading Otto Porter for Utah's 2025 first-round unprotected pick. Goodbye, Otto Porter. And yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna... Those are all the trades I'm gonna do in terms of trying to trade for picks. I think we got a decent amount of picks now. Let's offer Cam Reddish a deal. And for backup 4, you know what? Let's try to get Kyle Anderson. There we go. But we can't get Cam Reddish because we don't have cap space. So now I guess we're stuck with Mr. David Nwaba. And you know what? While we're at it, I'll just go ahead and sign a bunch of third stringers to fill out the roster. So I found this trade, which is decent, I guess, where we'll get Dalen Terry, and we're going to trade away David Nwaba, Nicholas Batum, and a 2025 first round pick. So yeah, welcome to the team, Dalen Terry. I have no idea who this guy is. I don't even know if he's a real guy, but he's higher rated than David Nwaba. He's a 76. He's got B+ 3-point shooting. He can defend a bit. He's young, so I don't know who this guy is, but yeah, I decided to go and get him. And to be honest with you, outside of that, that's probably all the moves I'm gonna be making. So this is the rotation heading into year 3. We got Steph Curry, Mikal Bridges, LaMelo Ball, Scotty Barnes, and Bam Adebayo. Just look at that freaking starting 5. I don't know if it can get any better than that. So I'm really confident in our chances to win the chip this year. So here we go, playoffs. We are the first seed against the 8th seeded Orlando Magic. So let's look at the standings first before we look at the Magic, our opponent. You know, their lineup. So yeah, we were the number 1 seed by quite a margin, actually. I believe, yeah, we were the number 1 seed by like 14 games. Here's the Western Conference. The Mavs are insane, just like us, 65-17 for them. And yeah, so we are against the Orlando Magic. Their roster is really decent, actually. They got Scoot Henderson, Desmond Bane, Justin Edwards, Banchero, Wendell Carter Jr., Franz Wagner, Cole Anthony. So like, they're no slouch, you know. They're a great 8th seed, and we need to take them seriously. But yeah, here we go. First round against Orlando. We win the first 2 games. We win game 3, and we sweep them 4-0. We're on to the next round against Detroit. So let's look at Detroit's lineup real quick. I'm interested to see their lineup. They got Cade Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, Anunoby. Did we trade him here? Yeah, I think we did. I forgot who for who though. I think it was for the first pick. So yeah, Anunoby, Bagley, the third, Mitchell Robinson. DeRozan is here too. Oh, he fell off drastically. So here we go. Round 2 against Detroit. It is 2-1. 2-2. Whoa. Okay, it's time to pause it. Somehow, someway, we're down 3-2 against Detroit. What in the world? Let's fix the lineup. Let's fix the rotations. Let's look at the box score. Like, what happened? Okay, here we go. Simulate with Simcast. Game 5, I believe. Yeah, here we go. So we are up. Wait, no way. No shot. No fucking shot. No shot. Bro. No way. We actually... Oh my god, I'm infuriated. Fuck, what the hell? Bro, this is some bullshit. We deserve to be the fucking champions. Ain't no way, bro. And the Mavs win the chip. Yeah, I'm actually pissed. Like, look at this. How is this team a second round exit? We have 3 players who are above 90 overall. We got Bam Adebayo, who's almost a 90 overall. The bench is decent. No way. What the fuck? Bro, at this point, you can't even hate on me or the lineup, bro. 2K is just cheesing, man. Do we have a pick here? Oh, we do have a pick. I forgot we got Utah's pick. So, and the Thunder end up with the first pick. So that's great. You know, we got the second pick. Okay, I don't think anyone wants a second pick. I mean, no one proposed trades. So let's look at a mock draft. Should we get us Ian Jackson? I mean, he's ranked number 1, but then his ceiling is kind of low. So I'm not sure. Nasir Cunningham is much better. He's projected to be like an all-star. You know what? I'm gonna trust the mock draft. Nasir Cunningham. So let's get him. Or is it Nasir? Because there's 2 A's. So maybe it's Nasir. So Nasir Cunningham, welcome to the team. You're gonna be playing off the bench for LaMelo Ball. And apparently we can get D'Angelo Russell. So we're gonna get D'Lo, and he's gonna be playing as our backup point guard. So now our bench has upgraded like heavily. We got D'Lo, we got Nasir Cunningham, we got Kyle Anderson, who's really decent. And once we re-sign our players, bro, there's no reason why we should lose. Like, roster-wise, we've got the best team in the NBA, no doubt about it. Bro, look at this team. We got Stephen Curry, backed up by D'Lo. We got Mikal Bridges, LaMelo Ball, backed up by Nasir Cunningham, the second pick. Scotty Barnes, backed up by Kyle Anderson, and we got Bam Adebayo. Our team is looking great thus far. And here in free agency, I'm just looking to, just add more pieces to this already good roster. So here's the player progression. Stephen Curry declined. I mean, he's 37 years old, so he declined to a 93 overall, which is still good. But yeah, this just means that we gotta win a chip this year. And aside from that, everyone looks to be doing good, and we got on extra players because I'm gonna do what I always do, which is trade these extra players for draft picks. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna give up Chetty Osman, Austin Rivers, Seth Curry, Javonte Green, and Alex Caruso, all for Cameron Thomas, and the Bucks accepted. So that's great. So look at this: 93, 84, 88, 79, 93, 81, 91, 79, 89, 78. We've got a squad. So this is how the lineup is looking heading into the 4th year. We got Curry, Mikal Bridges, LaMelo Ball, Scotty Barnes, Bam Adebayo, and then this is our bench. Looks like we are running an 11-man rotation. But then, yeah, this is the lineup heading into year 3, and I'll see you guys at the end of season number 4. The season just ended, and Nikola Jokic is the most valuable player. Alexander Sarr is the Rookie of the Year. Fred VanVleet, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Defensive Player of the Year for like the 4th year in a row. And Jalen Suggs is the Most Improved Player. And our coach, Michael Stafford, is the Coach of the Year once again. But I'm gonna show you guys the standings just in case y'all are interested in it. So yeah, we ended up the 1st seed by a pretty big margin. And here's the rest of the standings. And here is the Western Conference. So yeah, we had the best record in the NBA. That's great to see. And here are the stats. So Stephen Curry led the way in scoring, where he averaged 22, followed by LaMelo, who almost averaged a triple-double this year, followed up by Bam, Scotty Barnes, Nasir Cunningham, and here are the rest of the players. So here we go. Playoffs, and we are against the Hornets. So let's look at their roster real quick. So the 8-seeded Hornets, they ended up 47-35. That's actually pretty insane, 47-35 is the 8 seed. Looks like the Eastern Conference is stacked. And we are facing off against a decent team. Oh, I forgot we traded Pascal Siakam there. Maybe this is Pascal Siakam's revenge arc, but then, yeah, not a team to take lightly, but I'm really confident in our chances of beating them. So here we go, first round. We are up 2-0. It's 2 games to 1. 3 games to 1. Wait, hold on. And we advance to the next round, and we are facing off against the New York Knicks. I'm gonna save this real quick just in case some bullshit happens. Like, you never know with 2K. So yeah, that's that. And let's look at the Knicks lineup. 48-34. Jalen Brunson. They somehow got Anthony Edwards, which is interesting. They got RJ Barrett, Julius Randle, Omar Ballo, who was undrafted, but ended up progressing to an 80. They got Jordan Walsh, so a really decent lineup. But yeah, I like our chances. I like our chances against the Knicks. So here we go. Knicks versus Raptors here in the second round. We are up 3-0, and we beat them via gentleman's sweep, and we are on to the conference finals against the Boston Celtics. So for the first 2 rounds, we start off with an 8-2 record, which is really good. And now we're against the Boston Celtics. Let's look at their lineup real quick. Obviously, they got Malcolm Brogdon, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, no surprise there. Patrick Williams, Robert Williams the third. Lots of Williamses in this team, but yeah, pretty much the same team as what it is right now. It's gonna be difficult, don't get me wrong. Jason Tatum is an absolute beast, but I'm pretty confident, So here we go, Celtics Raptors, Eastern Conference Finals. We're up 3-1, and we make it to the NBA Finals. Let's go. It's about damn time, as Lizzo once said. And it looks like we're against the Dallas Mavericks, first seed against the first seed. Let's save this real quick. We don't want to lose the progress. So yeah, so we're against the Mavs, who are 56-26, a good team. They got Luka, they got Kyrie, they got this guy, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Jason Tate, Christian Wood. Honestly, I think I'm not underestimating the team, but I feel like the Celtics were better. So I'm liking our chances against the Mavericks, but they're no slouch. So here we go, NBA Finals. Let's go, Raptors, Mavs. We are up 3-1. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Let's simulate with Simcast. I want to see the celebration of when we win, because that's gonna be epic. It's been a long time coming, but unfortunately, we're not gonna get that in Game 5 because we lost. Okay, here we go. Raptors, Mavs, Game 6. And there we go. We are up by like crazy. I'm gonna jump in and show you guys the championship celebration.
Oh, they've done it! The Toronto Raptors are the new NBA champions. Absolutely tremendous.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
So there we go, guys. We officially gave the Toronto Raptors their second ever ring in franchise history. And let's just look over the stats here in Game 6 real quick. Bam Adebayo was huge for us. 37 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists, a near triple-double. And he was extremely efficient, only missing 3 shots the entire game. Followed up by Steph. Chef, look at Curry, man. Shout out Flight React. He had 35. LaMelo had a double-double. And everyone did great, Like, we literally just blew them out of the waters. 149-119. We beat them by 30 at their home court. It wasn't even close. And you love to see it, man. This was a long time coming. And there we go. The Raptors are the champions. We are the champions. And LaMelo Ball was the Finals MVP as seen in the championship presentation. And that's it, guys. Finally, we won the damn championship, and I'm gonna show you guys the roster before we end the video. So we had LaMelo Ball, Steph Curry, Scotty Barnes. Oh wow, he surpassed Steph Curry. So yeah, we got LaMelo Ball, Scotty Barnes, Steph Curry, Bam Adebayo, Mikal Bridges, D'Angelo Russell, Naasir Cunningham, Kyle Anderson, Cameron Thomas, Drew Eubanks, Mitch Glotchikov, Deontay Burton, Wendell Gabriel, Dorian Finney-Smith, and Keontae Johnson.
So that was that. It was a fun rebuild, at least for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as well. As mentioned at the start of the video, support your boy, hit the subscribe button, it's free. Leave a like and comment down below what team y'all want me to rebuild next. And anyways, it's been your boy Vincent, and I'm out. Peace!